Hello, everyone. My name is Sam. I co-founded TimeZone and co-pilot, AI co-pilot for mobile usability testing, and I'm so excited to be here. So we decided to build TimeZone when my co-founder and I decided to test our idea to make sure we are building the right product. As you know, the reason behind failure of most of the startups is to build the wrong product, and we wanted to make sure we are putting our time and money in the right direction. That's why it was so important for us to evaluate our idea, but it was so complicated for us because we had no knowledge about usability testing. Hiring a user researcher was so expensive and out of our budget because we were a small startup. And the data collected by typical user testing softwares was so limited. That's why we ran a research, and we find that that's a typical problem between most of the startups. As you can see, like 60% of the startups don't hire like user researchers, 65% of them don't have deep knowledge in user research. So we decided to build our own tool to solve that problem. With TimeZone, we use AI to reduce the cost and time for testing and analyzing the prototypes and apps. And with TimeZone, we provide actionable insight to make smarter decisions for people to understand what's the best next step for the app to build. And also, we have a mobile app which has a unique experience for user testing. As you may know, the current apps in the market, they use like web views for testing, which is a different experience. So we try to solve that problem as well with TimeZone. Using TimeZone is so easy. It integrates with most popular tools in the market. For example, you can integrate it with Figma, and you can start testing. So TimeZone helps you to define your usability test plan. It helps you to identify UX problems with AI. And then it helps you to collect valuable data, like, for example, emotions. When the user is using your app, is he happy, or is he sad, or is it confused? And analyzing the voice tone or eye tracking, even without external hardware. As you may know, the eye tracking hardware costs at least $1,000 or $2,000, and we do it just by phone camera without having external hardware. We have a plan to support those hardwares later, but for now, you just need a phone. It captures a lot of valuable data, and it provides a good insight for you to understand, is that the right step for me to take or not? And it's a very important process because you need day by day to evaluate your ideas to build the right product for your target audience. For now, we are targeting designers who to test prototypes, and that's our niche market. We try to extend our market later, but for now, we are focused on this specific part of market, which is a bit quiet, and it's good for us. Our target market is startups with no user researchers, sole product designers, and product managers. And this is a general overview of our, Figma plugin and our website to define tests. As you may know, the test market is so huge, and we believe we can get 25% of usability testing market by 2028, which is huge. And our revenue model is to give freemium to users who want to test it for one project and 5 test users. And we're going to charge based on test users later from $99 up to $299 based on the features and other possibilities you can use in the app. We believe the average money per user is going to be $125. And for getting new users, we use integration. So We are building tons of integrations with popular tools in the market like Figma, Jira, and other popular ones. And we have a plan to use their marketplace and their community for growing organically. So we believe on organic growth. We have other type of streams like educational contents and design events, but our main stream is going to be integrations. Our team, Parham, has a lot of experience with working on product side with many successful products, and I was an engineer guy most of the times, spending my whole career in startups. And we have an awesome advisor who has a PhD in same subject and working on a multi-billion-dollar unicorn as a head of UX research. Currently, we are testing with few beta users, and we have a plan for our public release in the next few weeks. And we have more exciting features in near future, like AR, VR testing in next coming years. And if you're excited to test the next generation of usability testing, just send us an email. That's beta@tom.zone. So send us an email, and you can have a beta test account for testing it. I will be happy to answer if you have any questions. Thank you so much.
The only question. Thank you. It was really great presentation. The question I have is that how do you figure the persona? This is it's a step in the very beginning to be able to give a right prompt to the generative AI algorithm. I think this is so challenging because you need the user to monitor the behavior, and then you can ask your algorithm or platform you have.
We are testing different ways to define the persona. Right now, we are testing to write a brief summary about what do you expect, and based on that, we generate different usability testings. And also, we monitor many other things like face detection and everything in the way to fine-tune it later. But what we are testing right now is to write a short, brief summary at the beginning and describe.
Yeah, thanks. May I ask what generative AI algorithm or a platform you use if it's not part of your secret sauce?
Oh, no, it's not. So we trained OpenAI part for now, but we are testing other generative AIs in the same time.